all right, we are huge Dan Vasc fans. Big time fans. I mean, the more we listen, the more we love Dan Vasc. We are coming to this one completely blind because I, for one, have never heard of Nessun Dorma or Giacomo Puccini.
Puccini.
I don't know. I mean, call me.
You've never heard of Puccini?
Call me uncultured.
Like the opera singer Puccini?
No.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Go ahead, shame me on.
I've heard of
tubes.
I've heard of Puccini, but
I've heard the name. Maybe
I'm not sure I'm familiar with the song until it plays. Maybe once we get partway into it, we'll be like, oh yeah.
But even if we're not, it doesn't matter because it's Dan Vasc and it's going to be awesome. Yeah. I'm certain.
I wonder if there's a fan club. Like there's a fan club for Dan Vasc and a fan club for Dan Vasc's hair. If not, we should start one. Welcome, Savage Reactions. Go ahead, do your thing.
Welcome, Savage Reaction crew. I'm David.
I'm Angie.
She's a whole lot of rock and roll.
You just confused the whole thing. He's a little bit of everything. I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
Oh, come on.
We're not doing rock and roll today, though.
Let me
so
get away with that.
Before we start, make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring the little bell,
and please consider joining up for a membership. And
then we
priority requests and shout outs.
We've got a very, very long request list for Dan Vasc. So
for all of the things.
Yeah. So do know we've got spreadsheet upon spreadsheet, multiple requests for all of the things that we do. If we haven't gotten to yours, it's not that it's not written on there. It's just we have a lot. We have a lot on there.
Yeah, I was watching another reactor today, reacting to something, and she had somebody put in in her comments that don't bother making any requests. She's never gonna take your requests anyway, unless you subscribe or unless you become a member of her Patreon or whatever it was. And she was like, it's not that at all. I've got a handful of Patreon and stuff like that. It's just that I have so many things that I'm trying to get to.
I want to say with Dan Vasc, there's over 50 songs on the request list. More than 50 songs on the request list. And we just started this 3.5 months ago. Yep. And we only do one Dan Vasc song a week.
There you go.
That's a year's worth of stuff.
More than that.
So, it just might take a little while to get to it. However, we can get to it a lot faster. If you do become a member or if you do a super thanks, we will bump your request up to the top of the list.
That's right. Otherwise, super thanks is another way to do it.
Otherwise, we're just going down the list.
Going down the list.
So, and sometimes I might pull one out a little bit early, not necessarily in order, just because I want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's our channel and we want to hear it.
And I can do what I want to. He mentioned real quick before we get this started, several of you were on our live stream.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
Was that this past Saturday? I feel like it was so long ago, but I guess maybe it was this past Saturday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness. We had such a fantastic time. Really enjoyed your company. Enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Again, we apologize.
Special shout outs to Quack and Kathy.
Blue Jeans. Oh my gosh, we had so many. Sylvia, Margie.
Oh, yeah. So many. If we forgot your name, if we forgot your name, we're sorry.
Yeah.
You were there.
DJ.
You were there. We interacted with you.
Yeah.
We knew that you knew that we knew that you knew.
I'm sorry that Gloria Estefan shut us down.
Yes.
An hour and a half in, but we got that restarted again. So we do want to do this again. We want to do another live stream. We just got to pick a date sometime.
Probably in a week or two.
Yeah, sometime in December on a Saturday again, because I thought that was a good time. Yeah. And that's when I have off. Really, we don't have much of
plus it's called streaming Saturdays, so.
Yeah. So anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. We'll put a post up. Yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
And hopefully we won't get shut down again.
Yeah, we'll try to pick stuff that's not super commercially, like where the copyright people are going to be like, nope, shut them down now.
Whoopsies. All right, so let's just go ahead into this because we've wasted enough time.
I'm super excited.
I
love a complete blind reaction.
Dan Vasc, Nessun Dorma, Giacomo Puccini's
Turandot
cover.
Okay.
Puccini.
I love your Italian.
I just like saying Puccini.
I love your Italian because
it sounds delicious.
Puccini.
Like,
I want to eat a puccini.
Right.
With a side of
Puccini.
meatballs.
Right.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Love it already. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself.
Nessun dorma.
Oh, he's rolling those R's again.
Nessun dorma.
Can we take a second to say that he's rolling those R's? It sounded like he was purring, and it was fantastic.
Dorma.
It was. I think it'd be. I'm sorry. All right, let's just.
Dorma. Nessun dorma.
Dorma.
Tu mia principessa nella tua fredda stanza guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me.
Do you recognize it now?
No.
I do. Absolutely. Right when he got to that part.
No, but I love the transition and
Yep.
everything. It was beautiful.
If you don't know it, I'd be surprised. What did you do? Did you break it? Sorry, guys.
Checking my volume levels here.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
È chiuso in me. Il nome mio nessun saprà. No, no, sulla tua bocca latina quando la luce ed il mio bacio scioglie il silenzio che ti fa mia. Ti levate tramontate stelle all'alba vincero.
I recognize this part. Okay, I recognize that part. I'm gonna go back so
that you're not talking over it.
that I'm not talking over it because that was pretty amazing. Whoa. What in the opera just happened?
Damn, Dan. Stand aside. Puccini, Pavarotti. Oh, look at there's Pavarotti right there at the bottom.
Oh my word!
He could have been right up there on stage with them. Honestly, he is a powerhouse. He was absolutely incredible. I like the emotion too. I mean, now not only did he sing it, you can sing something beautifully. You can sing the words to things. You can hit the notes, but to have the emotion along with it, that's always important to me. Is having the emotion and feeling it.
I'm at a loss for words, Dan. Good job. The only thing for me is it's getting more and more painful as time goes by.
What's painful?
Just watching you over here in the corner of the screen, crushing on Dan every single time. Half this video, you were like this. Dang it, Dan! You're salting my game, bro. I have to brush off the guitar and start singing some opera.
No, just stop. Go back to rock and roll.
All right, fine,
all right.
Whatever. Hey, thanks
awesome.
for joining us.
That was a
everybody.
great request. That was fun to watch. It was a little bit different than what we usually watch.
Totes.
Dan.
But I loved it. I'm here for it.
There you go. Oh, I have such a good one for next week too. So you guys make sure you come back for next week. I don't usually plan this far in advance, but I was sitting down and I was on a roll when I was coming out with my creative content, and it's going to be a good one next week. So make sure you guys are here for this.
You're not even give us a hint. I know. You know what we'll do?
It is classic rock.
We'll drop some hints in the form of little posts throughout the week.
You do that. I don't have time.
Well, I don't know what it is yet, but I'll go look and then I'll drop some hints.
Well, I'll just give you a hint right now. It involves the stairway.
Oh, for crying out loud! Like everybody can. We all know what it is now.
There you go. So
that's the weakest. That's the weakest hint. You're terrible at giving hints. That's awful.
Or I'm awesome at giving hints.
No, you're awesome at giving it away. You might as well just say
Dirty Diana.
It starts with stairway.
She was giving it away.
And it ends with heaven. And then there's some other word in between. Good luck figuring it out, everybody. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Rock on.